And welcome to Preview Review this week for a Daily Flash. I am Matt Doolittle, where we speak geek. Well, we give you a sneak peek, and no one can give us a better look than Matthew Miller, the Director of Creative Strategy and Portfolio for Innovative Studios. With over 20 years in the theme park industry, he's here to take us behind the curtain and also theme park nerd out with me along the way. Welcome, Matt.
Hey, Matt, thank you for having me.
It's Matt and Matt. Here we go.
Love it.
So one of our biggest things here that we love, everybody loves her, is Dolly. Now there's a big new ride coming to Dollywood. Can you tell us about it?
Absolutely, and not only is it big for Dollywood, it's big for the theme park industry as a whole. So in 2026, this new Night Flight Expedition is going to be opening, and it's actually going to be Dollywood's second really indoor attraction.
Oh wow! So it's a dark ride.
It is. It's
for insiders, it's inside. It's
yes,
a dark ride.
It is an inside dark ride, but they're actually billing it as 4 different attractions in one.
Wow!
It is a roller coaster that's going to allow you to. There's a log flume portion, roller coaster portion, some simulation. It's really neat how they're putting it all together into one big attraction.
And that's crazy that a little theme park in the middle of nowhere. It's in Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
So it's in the middle of nowhere, and they keep coming up with different ways to get people to come from, whether it's your Californias or your Orlandos, to go see these attractions, right?
That's right. I mean, if you think about it, the Smoky Mountains is really the most visited national park in America. I mean, it's beautiful. If you haven't been, you got to go check it out.
Been there, done that.
And to be right there on the edge of it in Pigeon Forge, Dollywood is really set up for success.
So let me jump into this real quick, and then we'll go to the big guys in a bit. But there seems to be this take on regionalizing theme parks now. Whether it's Universal opening Horror Unleashed out in Vegas, or they're opening a park in the UK, it seems like they're moving away from just being in Orlando and California. Can you speak on it? Like, why are they doing that?
Well, I think what it is, it's an on-ramp into these like mothership of the parks. So to your point, really in America, they've been focused on Orlando, California. They've had a couple of other international expansions, Osaka, Japan, Beijing.
Paris, yeah.
But when you talk about these main parks, they really haven't done many regional things. But recently, they have spun up an internal team called New Ventures. They've announced this in the media ventures groups. And what they're doing is looking to build these regional experiences. So like you said, you've got Horror Unleashed, it just opened in Vegas. They've announced that it's going to Chicago.
Yeah, which is crazy, because if you look at the history of those types of things, they don't tend to work out. But I feel like Universal kind of has that niche of a year-round horror experience.
Yeah, and I think what they've done really well is sometimes when things are regional, you think cheap. And I've been to the one in Vegas, it just opened up last month. It is not cheap. I mean, it is as good, if not better, than what you find in the park.
From everything I've seen on it, they are set in, because we used to have a Skull Kingdom thing here that was year round. You go in there and it's like, oh, what's going on? Or Ripley's had a thing in Gatlinburg, which it was a year round horror house. But it feels like Universal is really diving into that year round thing.
They are, yeah.
So what do you think, like regionally, do you think it's going to take away from the parks that are in California and Orlando and the main ones that we know around the world? Do you think it's going to kind of take away from those, or do you think it's going to add to the experiences?
Great question. No, I don't think it's going to take away. I think what they're doing is they're focusing on specific genres and specific groups. So if you love Halloween Horror Nights, you can go to this all year round, but it's not going to replace what Orlando and California is doing.
Not every year,
in the winter,
Yeah, if you go to the White Six House this year, it's amazing. All right, so let's dive into the two megas that are slapping cheeks on each other. It's Disney and Universal. They're going back and forth. So obviously Universal had the first park that opened in 20 years with Epic Universe this year, and then Disney goes, well, we're going to have the Villains Park, and that's what everybody's been. That was the rumor for 25 years, is they were going to open a whole Villains Park. What do you think? How do you think they're going to go back and forth with that?
Yeah, it's been really interesting, because since Epic has opened, obviously Universal said, hey, we're doing a lot more of the regional stuff. But they're also not slowing down their parks, right? I mean, we've seen they're knocking down Rip Ride Rocket, waiting to see what comes there. We'll see. We don't know.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. But it's going to be really cool, whatever it is. But you're right. On the Disney side, as soon as Epic opened, they started at D23. Hey, these are the next big thing. So we've seen, Tom Sawyer Island, Rivers of America. They're already draining it, right? There's a construction wall around it. So Villains Land is going to be incredible there. And then obviously, over at Hollywood Studios, the Monsters Inc. land is coming. So even in just Orlando, 2 massive lands, not to mention Pirates and Avatar going to, Shanghai Pirates type going to
Which it's an immersive experience, which if you get a chance, check it out on YouTube. So to kind of wrap it up, where do you see the theme park industry going in the, I mean, I feel like we're in a renaissance of the theme park industry at this point, where they're like, we came out of COVID and then it all just went through the roof with how they're trying to do it. So where do you see it in the next 5 to 10 years?
Yeah, I think we're going to see more and more investments. I think more of the regional offerings here, for Universal Orlando here and around the nation, and then I think for Disney, more of these major lands. I think once Villains open, I think once Monsters open, we're going to see even more lands announced. I'm excited to see what they do in California.
Yeah, fantastic. So anybody want to check it out, check out Innovative Studios. I mean, you guys, I got to tour his office, and for a theme park nerd, it's one of the greatest things ever. So where can we find you online?
Come see us at innovativestudios.com and give us a holler if you'd like a tour of the studio.
Fantastic, Matthew. We'll make sure we have this on our website at dailyflashshow.com. And on there, you know what? Send us a note, flash@dailyflashshow.com. Let me know what your favorite theme park ride is out there. Thanks, Matthew, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.